Mic check. Mic check. Let's go. Let's put it our thing. And then we're gonna put it our slow 100 coins. No mountains and we'll still show 100 coins. It's already too much. No, we only one. Movements, that's why I said show 100 coins. Come, why am I cut out? Okay, yeah, can do it like this. That was such a poor penalty. They don't really carry energy I was looking for. That's very speaks for two and Portugal Mamba. I raised 100 coins on the other iPhone account and clap clap. Yes, okay, not. I heard there is top rewards coming. Guys. I just realized we can actually do this testing. It's not like I just realized it's like in a way done with that. Why am I stressing us? Even on matches to do these testings. Can use not of AI matches to do this testing. Guys, let's use a 4x2. I think we enjoy 4x2 webcam. Ooh, the camera film with the 4x2 webcam. Let's pause this real quick. Let's go. I think we're doing something. Let's do that. Let's set it together here real quick. Let's unlock. Let's remove it. Let's lock. Let's go back. But anyway, I'll see what happens. I'm also watching it on this.
So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway.
Okay.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We have already started here.
Everybody listen.
So, Jim, who would you
Let me
identify
see
as
what's
the
happening.
key man in this fixture?
Well, the Belgian boy, De Ketelaere, is worth a mention, Peter. He's got a great mix of creativity, versatility, and...
Oh, he's been caught napping! De Ketelaere, and the shots! And another try!
Guys, it's
This time,
smooth.
surely! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Atalanta really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Zalewski with the short one. Good ball, good take, and a shot!
I don't like this 4-3.
Shapes to shoot!
Okay, it can stop being smooth.
Oh, that's a fine interception. And the finish! Goal!
What am I just
Atalanta!
doing now?
And Atalanta go in front. That was a given. It always was.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. He put it on the plate for him.
Atalanta. Martinez! Off the post.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off.
Incredible. He'll have all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Guys, 1-1 in this is man. 2 cents, 2 cents, you go 1-1 in this guys.
De Roon. And it's De Roon. Zappacosta. Played out to the right. And it's Zalewski. De Ketelaere does really well to win the ball there.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on.
Well, there is a look that says it all.
The only one that has really delivered. So Min does not even do it. Okay, I. This is I.
Piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's De Ketelaere. De Ketelaere. Oh, that's fabulous. De Roon. Ball swung in. Bonucci deals with that comfortably.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply. Quality ball. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's having a shot! Oh,
How good are not using online match to test? Because we're getting our focus scattered all over the place, man. And as such, we're having our asses under the devices. Says for the cost of operating the car device. Alright.
Taken with style. Again in a trice, and they are soaring. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And
the whistle goes for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectations?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
I want to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And the shot!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now. Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment at least.
Brilliantly cut out. Martinez being hunted in packs.
Well, they've finally caught on to the fact that this forward is talented, highly talented.
Rafael Leao, who does have an assist to his name. Martinez, and a chance!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Oh, what has happened here? Can he get it through? Assistant referee gives him offside. Now it's Martinez. And here's Schneider.
Oh,
It's come to nothing.
Implemented in this video.
Scamacca. Now it's to Ketelara. Threads one in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Takes a shot! Goal! Atalanta!
Focus, Frank, focus.
And they're back in front. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting
Okay,
for.
so the police
What a
was
great
20
time to
laps.
score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
Raspadori.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's got away. Played into the middle.
Scamacca is probably not
Safely in the keeper's hands.
Atalanta nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Roon. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he cuts out the supply. So that's it. It is all over.
It was tough, man.
Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue...
So if I give him 30 frames per second, I believe in 5.5, usually suits is before lane. Putting on audio 128 kbps. What's going to happen?
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is a place to be. This is Dean Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Tim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Oh, God, you know, you dance.
The 3-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already
Because
started here.
it's kind of like changed in a way that I think might really matter this much in this moment.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, we definitely have one of the better defensive midfielders around in this guy, Matic. He's far more than just a shield in front of the defence, having shown the flexibility to be both a recovery maker and supply line.
Big chance! It's a loose ball. Shapes to shoot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Jeez.
And now they can spring out of defence. Matic. He's on it, can he get away? Chelsea yet to have an attempt on goal.
Thank you, very good.
Martinez receives it in a good position here. Martinez. Good. Rafael Leao!
Thank you.
Goal!
Actually,
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Chelsea are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Here's Lautaro
That's what
Martinez.
it does. That's what
See some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Chelsea have it back and can go again. Martinez touches it back. He can get that clear. Rafael Leao.
So divide, let me just put this kilobytes per seconds. Oh, do you? Yeah.
Definitely fell there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Is the one that's fight. It's also space in there. It's even foul. Let's say.
Can he get on the end of this? And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Cannavaro. He's going to be disappointed with that. Luketa Lara. This looks promising. Now it's Rafael Leao. No, that was never going to make it. And the first 45 minutes are up. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only thing lacking.
Just like to read out our
I think
first
on the whole the team
celebrating
linked
their
up very
birthdays
well
today.
and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Chelsea are in at half-time with a 7-1 lead. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Looks it out wide. Knocked it into space. It's a good ball out wide. Chance to deliver. Oh, well played. Accurate pass. Schneider just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Now it's Rafael Leao. That looks a cracking ball. Fist to fist with Senegal! And it's here, Woodward and out! Courtney. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
It's lungs working for these Potatoes. Always cigarette, always cigarette.
Coming on the field is number 10, Berardi.
Matic. Now Muharemovic.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Pinches it off him.
Jalo.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Cannavaro.
Transfer the ball.
Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Real chance! They are queuing up to have a go here.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of you can at least one of them get.
Number 45, coming on the field, number
Smashing header.
They have won it. Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
And it's Berardi. And they're quick to press. Matic. Kone. Looking here to chip it through. Oh, shooting chance! That could come back to haunt them.
Well, you'd really expect him to hit the target from there.
I'm one goal.
Chelsea still ahead by the game's only goal. Now it's Rafael Leao to Ketelada. Great vision. Pass is just off target. Great ball and he's in here. Oh, good spread.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
That's a dangerous ball. Matic. Kone. Pinamonti. Over to the left. Added time is up.
You won't boost
And
my
there
player.
goes the
Why?
whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.
Those of you making their way home on public
Rafael Leao,
transportation today,
voted
please
man of
watch
the
the
match,
screen for
and
train
deservedly
departure times
so.
from all local major stations.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Okay, let's wait at 2 bit rates. Give me 3,000 coins, okay? 3,000 coins, right? Just love to be honest, as of once, and that's great. I'm surprised. That's the one we'll
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Just listen, shot, surely! And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
And it's really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensation. like the look of Peter. I suppose you could say he's a bit of a late bloomer, and it's only relatively recently that he started playing that attacking role.
Still
He's
didn't
fast,
even score that.
direct,
Still,
energetic. For me,
yeah, he's on the ground.
he's at
Yes,
his best
that
when
was on stream.
isolating and going past defenders
On
and
that
cutting in
stream.
from that left side, so watch out for that.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Played down the flank.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Dia! Terrific save by Manuel.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Now it's Martinez. And Martinez! It's Rose. Who's going to get that? Looks across and plays it in. Easy it up for the goalkeeper. Sakani. Now it's Dia.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Still goals at the moment. Taylor. Vecino. De Ketelaere. And it's Serginho. And it's Snyder. Nakatomo is looking to influence the game from out wide. Oh, well played, well played. Cancellieri. And here's Lautaro Martinez. He's found Rafael Leao! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He will be limiting himself. Batshuayi. Here's Basic. That looks a good ball through. Dia. He is through here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. There's the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Dia really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Basic goes short. Not the most accurate pass.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Taken back almost at... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Dia brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Marisic. Over to the left. He's got away. And it's half-time here. A decent... enough, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. And we are up to the break.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
So, no breakthrough from either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of
That's
action.
last
So we're just settling back into this second half. The first half brought no goals.
Basic. Now it's Dia. Dia really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. Pacino makes his spread. That's a decent ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. There's a through ball. Now it's to Quesalada. Just about up to the hour now. Now it's Dia. Stood up well to him there. And still we await the first breakthrough. Great ball if he can get there. He's gone for goal! The manager here is absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Late off. We have first time shot. Oh, come on.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Chelsea have penetrated for the first time.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Schneider. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
A corner it is then.
Substitution in progress.
Chelsea have their second corner now. Put in here. Pacino clears it away. Here's Schneider.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's Pedro. That is good strength. Deli Bashiru. And the two sides separated by the game. Slowly breakthrough moments to this point. 1-0 the score. Pedro. And the finish! Goal! Lazio back on level terms. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course. But
Yeah, because we need to compromise on the quality of the in-game. Quality, like, some quality reduces anyway. So let's see what happens with the audio. Just embed. So let's fit some points here. Evidence. Okay, that's just good.
So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And as you can see, we've already started here. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly. Albert Ferrer deals with that comfortably. Saka! It's a loose ball. Hangs in a cross, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And here's Saka.
Guys, so
and he's in on goal. And a chance. Goal! Arsenal!
Yes.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Chelsea finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Berbatov proves just a little bit too strong.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
It was just the quality of the Indian.
Now it's Eto'o.
Graphics.
And he's got the beating of his man. Nkapie promptly onto that, and that is that. Brilliantly cut out.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And this is Eto'o.
They'll
start all over again with the goalkeeper.
Saliba. Quality. So that's what I was thinking. So
Odegaard.
High quality, but not high stable.
And here's Saka. Great ball, and he's in here.
Offside.
Rice gets flagged offside. Adams. Vieira. And De Ketelaere. Vieira. Saka. Looking for options for movement. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Schneider. Now it's Berbatov. And this is Eto'o. Eto'o receives it in a good position. It's Eto'o! Got to be quick to recover this.
Raya.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rice. Saka. He's chosen to go back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
De Ketelaere. Eto'o. Looking to play him in.
1 minute
That is a great pick out. And he's managed to get free. He's found some space. Iniesta!
Oh,
Really
hey,
well taken goal.
Iniesta,
They
really?
pulled themselves right back into it.
Really, bro?
And that comes as a very welcome relief.
Really?
Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Number 22.
My nana is so happy
Everyone
about
waiting for the
that.
cross, but he had other ideas.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
Look at that. No one was expecting it. That's why it worked.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Reflections on the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task, Peter, did he?
And he's managed to get rid. Can he get it through?
Jeez.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
First time I know it.
Now it's Berbatov. He's on it. Can he get away? That's a sharp pass. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Iniesta.
That's fair and cool.
And this is Berbatov. And he plays one through. Timber. Ødegaard. He's a sharp little ball here. Cross needs to be good. And that should get the job done. Oh, he's been caught napping. Crossed it again.
When it's delivered there.
He's having a shot!
There you
Goal!
go,
Arsenal!
yes.
And they get themselves in front! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's all.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Chelsea can breathe again. Just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Saka. Now that looks a decent ball. Takes a shot! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
And it's Ødegaard. Aims beyond the defence. Well read. The danger is averted.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Pep Guardiola. Number 27.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Arsenal can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
No, 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 no,
Odegaard.
that's a ball.
Chelsea finding their passes.
There will be 3 minutes
Added
added
time going
time.
up here. It's 3 minutes. Looking tidy in possession here. It's a promising position. He has found the
Just
way
missing
through.
balls.
Terrific header.
Just being on fast pass.
And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
And that will be it.
Wait, we lost once now.
Chelsea
Damn
were
it!
involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded.
That's not in real life. So now, I kind of know why these guys play Stadium at the West.